Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my English version class. My dear followers and my dear students, today I will give you some exercises on take question. It is a very simple grammar. This grammar is very essential for the students of class 9, 10 and SSC candidate. So if you practice by following the exercises that I will give you, I think it will be very useful for you. So to make take question from these sentences, we must follow some rules. Take questions will rely on verbs, on the sentence on verbs. According to the verbs, we have to create or make take question. In the sentence, after the subject, we use main verb or helping verb. If you find out main verb, you have to use do, did or does to make take question from the sentences. If you find out helping verb, be verb, to have verb, to do verb, modal verbs, you have to use those kinds of verbs to create take question from sentences. So after the subject, when we get present form of the verb, main verb, we use do or does to make take question. After the subject, when we get past form of the main verb, we use did to make take question from sentences. Or after the subject, when we get any type of helping verb, we use these helping verbs to make take question from these sentences. Besides, in the field of imperative sentence, we can use can, should, would, could, must, those types of modal verb to make take question from sentences. In the field of negative sentence, if you find out negative sentence, you have to use affirmative take question. If you find out affirmative sentence, you have to make negative take questions. After the helping verb, when we use not in a short form, we must get affirmative sentence. So in the sentence, if you do not find out a negative word or not, we have to use not after the helping verb in a short form. In the field of negative sentence, we must use affirmative interrogative or take question. So when you don't find any negative word, if the sentence is affirmative, you must use not after the helping verb in a short form and then subject, then the sign of interrogative. This sentence will be take question. Or at first, when we get everybody, everyone, every man, nobody, one, none, no man, no mother, etc., such types of subject, we must use the pronoun of their subjects are, the pronouns of their subjects are they. And according to this subject verb agreement, we should use do, did, does or any helping verb. We have to remember that every take question we must use the sign of interrogative. So we can find some words in the sentence. Sometimes we get some words in the sentence are negative words such as no, nobody, one, none, no, scarcely, hardly, seldom, few, little, rarely, barely. Those types of negative word. We don't use any not in a short form with the subject when we find this or such types of words in the sentence. In word, In a word or in short, I can say, if the sentence is affirmative, we must use negative take question. If the sentence is negative, we must use affirmative take question. So follow the exercises. I have given you some exercises. If you follow according to the rules, I think you will realize, and it will be very useful for the students, for you, for the students, especially the students of class 9, 10 and SSC candidates. So let's go and try to understand.